The following six-man contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing Los Luchadores, from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, Albert Recto.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this
And approaching the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
This place is coming alive now.
Which one of these competitors were in a title match at the time of their choosing? We'll find out shortly, as we're just moments away from kicking this Money in the Bank ladder match off.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Listen to this arena.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
Talk about making an entrance.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And approaching the ring, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
Few superstars have made as immediate an impact upon arriving in WWE as Dean Ambrose.
It didn't hurt that he had Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns by his side at all times either. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
Checking out Cesaro, what can you tell us right now?
When you look up the word tough in the Swiss dictionary, it's a picture of this guy, choking out every other word on the page.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life for his family.
Man, a ferocious blow.
Oh, wow.
Taking one of the arms out of the equation. I love this game plan.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Looking good now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. And Cesaro, see, ow!
Not today, too fast.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. You know, I can respect providing for your family just as much as the next guy, but there's a way to go about that. And Kevin Owens went about it the absolute wrong way. You don't attack a friend to get to the top.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
Just making his presence felt there. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. So damaging.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected 2 finishing moves. First, the Karl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second, his renowned Cesaro swing, where he lifts his opponent by the legs and spins them in the air, revolution after revolution.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally, a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro plants an opponent with the neutralizer or lifts his foe for the Cesaro swing. There is no wasted movement.
My God, his body.
Look out!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Sami Zayn always finds a way to stay in a match. This superstar is so gifted athletically, and when you add to that the fact that he feeds off the crowd, it is a devastating combination.
We're looking at complete domination here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors.
That's it. He's out. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. That's it. He's done. Good grief. How is he still conscious? And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Wow, he's still down after that.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And Cesaro's starting to really turn things up here. When you're as powerful and innovative as Cesaro, you can turn it up in there as easy as a regular person walking into their living room and flipping the light switch.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Mike. Is it enough to put an end to this one? Wow, he's still down after that.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
There's no recovering from that. Whoa. Usually when someone decides to use a weapon,
It's just a matter of time now.
warm up the buses.
This one's over. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
I can't believe the risks these competitors just went through in order to gain possession of the briefcase.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.